Are you tired of the 9 to 5 grind? I know I was. Every day felt like a repeat of the last. Waking up to an alarm, rushing through traffic, and spending hours under fluorescent lights just to come home exhausted and unfulfilled. I craved adventure, new cultures, and a life that wasn't just work and bills. I wanted to feel alive, to experience something beyond the daily routine, and to find a place where my days were filled with meaning, not just meetings. That's when I found Vietnam. A place where life is rich in experience, not expenses. The energy of the cities, the warmth of the people, and the beauty of the landscapes drew me in instantly. I packed my bags, booked a one-way ticket, and never looked back. It was a leap of faith, but sometimes you have to take a risk to find what truly makes you happy. Living in Vietnam isn't just about saving money, it's about waking up to vibrant city sounds, tasting new flavors, and meeting people who welcome you like family. Every day brings a new adventure, whether it's trying a dish you can't pronounce or getting lost in a maze of colorful markets. My happiness stopped being about my paycheck and started being about how I lived each day. I found joy in simple moments, sipping strong coffee, journaling in a bustling cafe, or just watching the world go by. Here, every day is a new story, exploring ancient temples, riding motorbikes through winding streets, or just sitting at a streetside cafe soaking in the rhythm of city life. The pace is different, and so is the perspective. Vietnam taught me that a rich life has little to do with money. It's about connection, discovery, and appreciating the beauty in everyday moments, like sharing a meal with locals or watching the sun set over endless rice paddies. This guide will show you how to live comfortably, and even thrive, on just $550 a month. You'll see how far your money can go, from rent to food to unforgettable experiences. I'll break down the real costs, share my stories, and give you tips to make the most of your new life. You'll learn how to stretch your budget without missing out on what makes Vietnam so special. In Vietnam, a small budget means freedom, not sacrifice. You can enjoy delicious street food, travel across the country, and still have money left over for the things that matter most. If you're ready for more than your current routine, keep watching. There's a whole world waiting for you, and it might just start with a single decision to try something new. This isn't just a travel guide. It's a blueprint for a new beginning. It's about designing a life that excites you every single day. I'll walk you through finding a home, making friends, and building a life here. From navigating the rental market to connecting with locals, I'll share everything I've learned. Let's start this journey together and unlock the secrets to an amazing, affordable life in Southeast Asia. Your adventure is just beginning. Let's get real. How far does $550 go in Vietnam? The answer might surprise you. In a country where the cost of living is dramatically lower than in the West, your money stretches much further than you'd expect. Housing is your biggest expense, but for just $250 a month, you can score a comfortable room or studio apartment, often with utilities, Wi-Fi, and sometimes even cleaning included. These aren't just bare-bones spaces. Many are modern, clean, and centrally located, giving you a real sense of home. That leaves you with plenty of cash for everything else you need, and even a few luxuries you might not expect on a tight budget. Food, you can eat like royalty for just $150 a month, enjoying 3 fresh, delicious meals every single day. Whether you're grabbing a quick bite on the street or sitting down at a local eatery, you'll never go hungry. Street food is king here. A steaming bowl of pho for $1.50, a crispy banh mi for under $1. The variety is endless, and the flavors are unforgettable. Even at local restaurants, you'll rarely pay more than a few bucks for a filling meal. Eating out is not just affordable, it's a way of life. Transportation is incredibly cheap too. Rent a motorbike for $40–50 a month and zip around the city like a local, or use Grab for $1–2 a ride, perfect for short trips or nights out. Public buses are even cheaper, costing just a few cents per ride, though they can be a bit tricky to figure out at first. Once you get the hang of it, they're a great way to explore the city. Your total transport cost? Usually under $60 a month, leaving you with more to spend on the things you love. For fun and extras, set aside $100. That covers your phone plan, nights out with friends, shopping at local markets, and even those unexpected expenses that always pop up. Local beer is just $0.25 a glass, and entertainment, like movies, museums, and cozy cafes, is all within reach. You can enjoy a vibrant social life without breaking the bank. This budget isn't about scraping by. It's about living well, embracing the culture, and making the most of every day. You'll have a comfortable home, incredible food, and enough left over for adventures. Whether that's exploring new neighborhoods, trying new dishes, or making new friends. In Vietnam, $550 a month is more than enough for a fun, comfortable, and exciting life. You'll experience a lifestyle that's both affordable and full of possibilities. Forget Western prices. Here, your money goes further than you ever imagined. Everyday essentials, from groceries to entertainment, cost a fraction of what you'd pay back home. Ready to see how it all works in practice? Let's dive in and break down exactly how you can live your best life in Vietnam on just $550 a month. Finding a home in Vietnam is easy and affordable. Look for a room in a shared house or a small studio. $250 a month gets you a furnished place in cities like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City. Facebook groups like Hanoi Massive or Expats in Ho Chi Minh City are the best way to find listings and connect directly with landlords. I found my first apartment in Hanoi through a Facebook post and moved in 2 days later. Consider location. Expat areas like Tay Ho are popular, but local neighborhoods are cheaper and more authentic. Most landlords ask for 1 month's rent as a deposit and a simple rental agreement. Utilities are often included, but always double-check. With a little searching, you'll find a comfortable home base for your Vietnamese adventure. Vietnamese food is a true highlight of any trip, and it's incredibly cheap, making it perfect for travelers on a budget. The flavors are bold, the ingredients are fresh, and every meal feels like a new discovery. Eat like a local. Street vendors serve up the best and most affordable meals, often right on the sidewalk. Pull up a tiny plastic stool and join the crowd for an authentic experience. Start your day with a steaming bowl of pho for just $1.50, packed with fragrant herbs and tender noodles. It's the ultimate comfort food, especially in the morning. Grab a banh mi for lunch. These crispy baguettes stuffed with savory fillings cost less than $1, and each vendor has their own special twist. For dinner, enjoy bun cha, or com tam, for just a few bucks. These dishes are hearty, flavorful, and showcase the diversity of Vietnamese cuisine. Snacks and fresh fruit are everywhere for pocket change. Try exotic fruits you've never seen before, or sample crispy rice cakes and sweet treats from local stalls. Markets are a feast for the senses and your wallet. Fresh produce, meats, and seafood at low prices. The colors, smells, and sounds make shopping here an adventure in itself. If you have access to a kitchen, try cooking your own Vietnamese dishes with ingredients from the market. It's a fun way to connect with the culture and experiment with new flavors. But honestly, street food is so good and so convenient, you might never want to cook. The energy and aromas of the night markets are irresistible. Eating here is an adventure, delicious, diverse, and always affordable. Every meal is a chance to try something new and share stories with locals and fellow travelers. You'll never get bored or go hungry on $5 a day. With so many options, your money stretches further than you'd ever expect. Food in Vietnam is more than sustenance, it's a daily celebration, a way to connect with people and a highlight of every day. Your taste buds and your budget will thank you for every bite you take in Vietnam. Getting around Vietnam is part of the adventure, and it's cheap. Motorbikes rule the streets. Rent one for $40–50 a month and explore the city like a local. Not ready to drive? Grab Bike is your friend. Rides across town for $1–2. Public buses cost just $0–30 a ride. Perfect for tight budgets. The bus system can be confusing at first, but Google Maps helps a lot. For inner-city travel, sleeper buses and trains are affordable and comfortable. Overnight buses save you on accommodation, and trains offer stunning views. Whether you're zipping through alleys or crossing the country, transportation is never a financial burden. Every ride is a window into daily Vietnamese life. Getting around is easy, fun, and always affordable. Embrace the chaos. It's all part of the experience. A day in Vietnam is a blend of simple routines and surprises. Start with a stroll through a bustling morning market, fresh fruit for breakfast, vibrant energy all around. Work or relax at a local cafe. Coffee is strong, cheap, and everywhere. Spend afternoons exploring parks, lakes, or beaches. Free and beautiful. As evening falls, street food stalls light up and the city comes alive. Meet friends for dinner on the sidewalk, sharing plates and cheap local beer. Life here is lived outdoors, in cafes and on the streets. The pace is relaxed, the atmosphere communal. Every day brings new discoveries and connections. In Vietnam, even ordinary days feel extraordinary. The people of Vietnam are warm, curious, and welcoming. Making friends is easy. Just smile and say, Xin Chào. Language exchange events at cafes are great for meeting locals and practicing Vietnamese. I met some of my closest friends this way who helped me navigate the city and culture. Dating is open and friendly, especially if you're respectful and curious about local life. The best connections happen organically, at cafes, through friends, or at social events. Learn a few Vietnamese phrases, and show genuine interest in the culture. Friendships and relationships here are built on mutual respect and curiosity. Locals will show you hidden gems and help you feel at home. The warmth of the people is one of Vietnam's greatest treasures. Your social life will be as rich as your adventures. Living in Vietnam is a daily cultural adventure. Family and community are at the heart of life here. Expect to see generations living together and neighbors looking out for each other. Respect for elders is key. A polite bow goes a long way. Festivals like Tet, Lunar New Year, and the Mid-Autumn Festival are unforgettable celebrations. Learning basic Vietnamese opens doors and earns you smiles, and better prices at the market. Language schools and tutors are affordable if you want to go deeper. Everyday rituals, morning coffee, incense at shrines, the organized chaos of traffic become part of your life. Embrace the differences and enjoy the learning curve. The cultural journey is as rewarding as the financial savings. Vietnam will change how you see the world. Can you live well in Vietnam on $550 a month? Absolutely. This isn't about scraping by, it's about living fully, with freedom to explore and connect. Vietnam offers stunning landscapes, rich history, and a vibrant arts scene. Most importantly, it's a country of warm, welcoming people. The friendships and experiences you'll gain are priceless. If you're dreaming of a new life, Vietnam is waiting. You don't need a fortune, just a bit of courage and curiosity. Book that ticket, pack your bag, and take the leap. Come for the low cost, stay for the rich experiences and lifelong friends. Your Vietnamese adventure starts now. Why wait any longer?